The new Squid Games 2 event is now live in Black Ops 6, but there are a lot of issues with this game right now, and people are getting a bit annoyed and actually pissed in some cases. Big YouTubers, influencers are talking about this. I'll break down what's going on, my opinions on this in this video. First, I gotta mention this though. The first Season 2 skin for this game, it got leaked out. I don't know what's going on here. I mean, people are kind of getting a little crazy. Apparently, the codename for this is just red, which, okay, I guess it is a red operator. It doesn't look that bad, but it definitely doesn't look that good, right? And this is a leaked operator, so the final version hopefully will look a bit better, a bit more polished, so I get it, giving Doom vibes, okay. Someone said you're lying, laughing emojis. Season 2 skins will be trash as well. Oh, okay. Star Wars theme, but without having the... look. What is this? Some old video game? Crusader? Look, I don't know, man. I don't think it's that bad. Oh, someone said Power Rangers at home. Look, hopefully they refine this a little bit. It's probably some type of crossover with some other IP. Let me know down below what you think this could be referring to. Or maybe it's just a random, just generic red soldier, a futuristic soldier. I don't know. Let me know down below, but that's just a quick look at a Season 2 operator skin in BO6. Before I break down some more stuff here, quick shout out to the sponsor, U4GM if you need cheap COD points, rare Black Ops 6 unlock codes, BO6 mastery camos, BO6 easy lobbies, and much more. A bunch of stuff over there. Use code MAT for an extra 5% off. Links are down below. But for the update today, this is the main thing that we got. Call of Duty X Squid Games 2 Event Pass rewards. Of course, there's other LTMs as well. The red light, green light mode, for the most part, seems to be pretty fun. Will it have a long-lasting appeal? Probably not, but for a limited time event, it still is solid. We have, of course, the free track for normal events, which are free. We're getting the instant operator skin for Naran, other cosmetics, call-on cards, double XP, another operator skin for Maya, and then that final free melee weapon, the Cleaver. And then for 1100 COD points, you get access to the premium track, where you could get an instant reward AR blueprint with tracers, other blueprints, a knife blueprint, SMG blueprint, other cool cosmetics, and the final frontman operator skin all blacked out, which does look solid. People are freaking out. Trying until it says no with the heart emoji. Okay, I will go through, you know, his opinions on this in a second, but I think it really just is a cheap bundle that was tied to the event. I mean, an $1,100 bundle for a bunch of blueprints and operator skin and some cosmetics is actually not bad nowadays. I mean, most of these bundles that offer all this content in the premium track cost $20, you know what I mean, 2,000 COD points. So for all this to cost 1,100 COD points is actually not terrible. It's just weird for it to be tied into a free event. It's just bad marketing in my opinion. And honestly, I wish bundles really weren't a thing. I get all video games do that now. Fortnite really popularized it, and the battle pass and all that stuff. So I get they want to make money. I understand how it works. But I wish it was just all across the board a lot less expensive. So even though in relation to bundles, this is cheaper, it still is kind of annoying. But regardless, I'll break down more of that in a second. For some highlights on the patch notes, we saw today 3 new modes in multiplayer, of course. A new High Roller MP wildcard, MP score streak updates, Deadlight, Green Light mode, and Zombies, which we talked about in my video yesterday. Directed mode for Citadel Demore, Elemental Sword, buff, cleaver, melee weapon, faster mantle speeds, and more. For the new playlists in MP, we have Red Light, Green Light, we have Pentathlon, okay, Squid Game, Mosh Pit, Prop Hunt, and Nuketown 24/7, Stakeout 24/7, Hardcore Stakeout 24/7, 10v10 Mosh Pit, and Hardcore 10v10 Mosh Pit are available in Quick Play. So decent updates there. I'm not going to go through all the patch notes in this video, honestly, but I'll link that down below in the description. But look, the problem isn't necessarily the update itself, because the update itself is not bad. It's actually pretty cool. It's about the other issues that people are experiencing in Call of Duty right now. So Dashy, Optic Pro Player, tweeted this out. Yo, there's cheaters that are running stuff daily on your video game, by the way, responding to their Squid Games tweet from yesterday. And I liked it, because it makes sense. I like Dashy, but just massively ratioing the original Call of Duty tweet, because it doesn't make sense when there's that big of a cheating problem with COD right now, after years of saying Ricochet, you know, is a new cheating anti-cheat system and is supposed to really work, and it's not really fully working. It does get kind of weird when they're focusing on these content updates and they're not fixing the cheating issue, which ruins the actual playability of the game, right? You know, that's a pretty big deal. Modern Warzone talks about the Squid Game event pass as well, 1,100 COD points. So in a $70 pay to game, we have $30 black sell every season, 1,100 COD points for the Battle Pass every season, which is the cheapest version. Event Pass now, 1,100 COD points as well, and anti-cheat doesn't work. So, look, spending all this money, obviously not ideal. $100, you know, already off the bat, season 1, and then each season an extra $10 to $30 for the Battle Pass or Black Cell, and then each season they might do one new paid Event Pass, so $40 a season. That's kind of crazy. That is a little crazy, but if the game fully worked, it wouldn't be that big of a deal. But them charging all of that and the game still having massive issues is just, I mean, that's just worst case scenario, right? So I get why people are annoyed. Charlie Intel tweeted this as well and got a lot of likes, 31K, honestly. And look, I'll admit, there's a lot of people that like these tweets just because they're Call of Duty haters and they don't like Call of Duty. They're on the COD hate bandwagon and they just, you know, they like anything that's negative towards Call of Duty. So there's those people, but there's also people that genuinely enjoy Call of Duty. They play the game, they want to play the game, but they're actually annoyed that the game doesn't fully work. There's massive issues, and Activision seems to be prioritizing, you know, paid content. That's a different set of people, which I think do for sure exist. $70 base game, $30 black sell per season, $20 to $30 in-game bundles, $10 base battle pass, new $10 event passes, and no real anti-cheat, broken game. So I really do get it. I get it. Now, obviously, you don't want to be a perpetual hater, but constructive criticism is key, especially in situations like this. And Charlie Intel has another pinned tweet here as well. No server updates, no anti-cheat fixes, no weapon balancing, ranked play is still full of hackers, new playlists are broken. The update basically shoved in more microtransactions, and that's it. You know, didn't fix anything. What a mess. I mean, look, it is very unfortunate. What is the solution? Just focus on fixing the game, because at some point, I get they want to make money, but when you lose the goodwill of the community over time, you're not going to make as much money. Maybe the casuals don't care as much, but there is some type of trickle-down effect. I think nowadays influencers have more of an impact than they ever had before. Big streamers are a big deal culturally now, as you see. So when a big Call of Duty streamer, a big Call of Duty influencer, like Charlie Intel is on Twitter, you know, a lot of people follow Charlie Intel, has issues with this game, which are like actual issues, not just, you know, hating for no reason. These are actual legitimate issues and constructive criticism. There's going to be a trickle-down effect, and people are going to be less willing to enjoy Call of Duty, to buy the new game, to buy new bundles when they know that there's issues going on. And, you know, obviously to what extent that occurs with each person will be different, but I don't think in the long run this is the best thing to do if I'm Activision. Even though I want to make money, I'm a business, I want to make money. You have to fix the game to make sure people are enjoying it, and okay, maybe then sell all of the bundles you want. If the base game is good, that's a lot better of a situation to be in. Maybe you could get away with selling the bundles, event passes, etc. But if the game also doesn't work as well and you're still selling that content, that's a weird situation to be in. So let me know down below your opinions on that. Hopefully it does get fixed very soon. Subscribe for more COD update videos like this. Overall, though, the update is pretty cool. It just sucks that there's all these other issues happening in the background as well. So subscribe for more, shout out to the members, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, guys.